Hello again, folks. This is Scott again out in Queensbury. We're doing a review on a new RC addition to my collection. I just started the doing RC construction equipment, whatever, within the last 3 or 4 months, whatever. And I've been doing RC cars and whatnot for 5-6 years now. I'm doing a review on the Top Race front loader. Now, this is a 6-channel front loader. It's 12 by 5 by 6. It's just under 3 pounds in weight. And the model number is the TR-113G. Again, TR-113G. And like I say, this is a wheel front loader. Okay. Here's the controller with it. And I'm going to tell you, this is an honest review. And I'll give you a demonstration on 3 different things that I'm trying to work with it, whatever, so you can understand what we're doing with it. Now, on this remote, this controller, whatever, like that, it goes back and forth. Like I say, and you have a demo sound, a demo switch, whatever, right here. And these buttons right here, even though, like I say, when I purchased it, whatever, I was assuming that these buttons would work to go up and down for the bucket. These buttons don't work. They're just there for looks. They don't work. I don't even know why they put them on the controller. They should have left them off. Because if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have ordered it. Because I would like to usually use this almost like, you know, I have a excavator game that I use on my Xbox One, whatever, the simulator. And that works out great, whatever. I don't know why, but these buttons do not work. So that's one of the things I don't like. And on this particular model, too, front loader, it said it was supposed to actually have lights and sound. There's no real sound to it, an engine sound, which normally everything else that I have in the excavator equipment stuff, I always have nice motor sound or whatnot, whatever. But you do have the, when you go back and forth, you have that sound and you have the lights, but there's no sound like it originally was. And another thing, this bucket here, it doesn't really go back all the way, it doesn't all that far, and you got to keep it low. And I'll demonstrate you, I got 3 different things that I'm demonstrating. That is a place, or kitty litter, okay, which is very light, whatever. And that was the Pride kitty litter that I'm going to use for a sample to show you how it can lift. Over here is unpopped popcorn, and over here is this Roman noodles. All these are relatively light. The popcorn is actually the lightest. And in all 3 things, this thing has a struggle to be able to pick it up. I mean, the popcorn, it's hard to believe. You know, they design and they make these things, whatever, like that, with all the RC cars and stuff that I have, they have tons of power to do wheelies and all the strength and power, whatever. You think they would design a product that would be capable of picking up these lightweight products. This stuff is all light. It's super light, no problem. Even the kitty litter, it's all light stuff, and this bucket has a problem picking it up, with having a struggle picking it up. The best thing that I found to work with this particular loader, because I'm debating if I'm going to send it back or not, whatever, is painted sawdust. I took sawdust that came off when I was using my saw, whatever, like that, and I dyed it with black paint, acrylic paint, whatever, like that, so it looks like topsoil, whatever. And that works the best. I usually get a full bucket of this, and it's it really doesn't struggle a lot. So it must be, out of everything that I've got here, the sawdust works the best. And I'll do another video on that another time. But meanwhile, I just want to show you the 3 things that it does not work for. So I'm undecided if I'm going to send it back unless I just want to use it for sawdust only. All my other excavating equipment and stuff like this one here and the other big one that I've got by Volva, whatever, it digs all this up with no problem, no struggle, no clicking noise, whatever. But this one here is constantly clicking. And the best thing to do with this when trying to load the bucket is after you push into it. And the thing is, this has got a lot of speed. It's pretty heavy design. It's actually a nice unit, whatever. It's good and heavy. It's got plenty of speed. It's got rubber tires, not hard plastics. It makes it good, whatever. It just can't pick up a load. It just can't pick up a load. So I try to find the easiest, lightest thing for this to work in, so you could actually have some fun with it. But other than that, you know, they should have put a heavier gear, a better gear in it to make it do. But sawdust is the only thing that I can actually get a full bucket in without struggling with it to try to be able to do something to fill any, you know, I got different big trucks, a little load truck, whatever. This thing is really great. I can't believe how good this is. For 40 hours, this is the best investment. This little truck is unbelievable. I can't believe. Goes across the dirt that's with no problem, doesn't get stuck. You can put up to 3.5 pounds of stuff in it, and the box dumps really easy. I had this other thing that spent $50 for that was a lot bigger than this. You can only put like a half a pound. This one here, I put 3.5 pounds of stuff, and this bucket will tilt and go right over the topsoil without getting stuck. So this thing's really nice. But I'll do a review on this truck as well afterwards. But meanwhile, let me demonstrate and I'll show you what's going on here. I don't know how many minutes I got on here. All right, so we turn the controller on, and we'll do the kitty litter first. Go down on the bucket. Tilt up on angle, go right into it. Then I back up. See, click, click. Can't go, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll actually go up just a little bit again. See? Click, 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 click. See how high? It doesn't really go up all that high. Most loaders, if you ever go to a site, whatever like that, the loader's actually supposed to go up a lot higher. So watch, I'm going to go all the way down. That's the action. And go all the way up. And you can see, no clicking, no problem at all. But see how fast? When you go down, you come up, watch until it starts to tilt. Right about there, it starts to tilt down already to empty out your bucket. So it really doesn't, most loaders, whatever like that, if you spend in the $250 mark, the actual bucket itself will turn back so you can actually travel and move without all the stuff coming out of it. So that's another thing I don't like about it. Especially on the bigger trucks, it won't reach the bigger truck, but I can use it for the smaller truck. All right, so I'll show you again. See the fast? This thing is really super fast. I can't believe it. And we go here, and it turns real easy. Look at that. You know what I mean? Seems like it's got plenty of power. It just can't pick up with the crap. And it doesn't have no motor sound like the way the box said it should. All right, so we'll try it again. We'll go back, drop it down. Best way to pick up a load with this is go all the way down, and I go up just a hair to get the perfect angle. Then I rush it. Now look at that. Go right into it. It's got the power to push right into that kitty litter. And then what I do is I go up, click, click, click. All right, and what I do is I try to back up a little bit. Try it again. The only way I can get a load, I keep backing up until finally, I'll finally get it to go. And there's, they say, see a little bit you get into it? And then when you see it, it all drops out before you have a chance even to be able to move it. All right, so that's the kitty litter. So now we're going to try the popcorn. We're going to go back with the popcorn. Unpop popcorn wrencher. Same thing, adjust the blade. See, it goes right into it. Plenty of power. Look at that. All right. Click, click, click. I go back a little bit. And that popcorn's really light, too. It's almost like fiberglass. Go really out of there. Go back a little further. Come on. And popcorn's light. I just don't get it. There we go. Finally got it to come out. Now see, as soon as it, now try to turn around. See, it drops out. I mean, you can't get it to go back far enough. It drops out before you have a chance for a little bit you get into it. Put it back up, though. See, the controller, you can go up. And you can go down. So it does have a control to go up and down. But it will continue the cycle if you hold the button. It'll do a continuous cycle, but you do have the option to go up and down with it. Like other ones, you do a continuous cycle, but you can't go up and down. But this one, actually, you can. You know what I mean? So you see right there, it doesn't do the popcorn. Now we'll do the rice. Go up. Let's go back. You hold both these levers at the same time, then go back. Go down. Then what I like to do is once you go down, I hit it just to go up to get that perfect angle, and then floor it. Well, gotta go a little lower. Then floor it. See, it picks up the noodles, goes right in there really good. I'm gonna try to go up with it. See? So finally, I just keep going back enough so enough of it drops off so I can handle the weight to get it out. See? Finally got enough in there, just light enough to be able to move it. Now I'm going to turn it slightly. Now look, see what little bit of noodle you get in there? You didn't really get a lot in there. What little bit in there. So overall, I'm not sure if I'm going to send this back. If you do light-duty sawdust with it, you get the best full-load bucket you can put in there and have fun with it. But if you try other of these things here, and I have regular shifted sand and stuff right there or whatever, but you'll see what I mean. Other than that, it's got a lot of other good features. I mean, the speed on it's really good. It seems like it has plenty of power. It just doesn't have the lift power that it needs. Maybe it's just this particular one is defective or something. I don't know. But I'll show you. It goes up and down, and you'll hear no clicking just to see that it wasn't defective with nothing on it. See? All the way up. All the way down. And by hearing the click, and it's not hurting anything, it just means that's where it stops. It's a safety thing so you don't break the thing. Alright, so there's one-man review. And remember, let me see, I'll hit the demo mode and see if it'll actually do something. That was a demo mode. Kind of funny. Like I say, overall, I wish they just fixed that problem. Alright, we'll stop the demo mode. Because overall, it seems like it's got plenty of speed and power. Like I say, it's a front loader. It is a 1/18 scale. This was purchased on Amazon, and the model number again is a Top Race TR-113G, 1/18 scale. It only comes with one battery, not two batteries, which is the 3.7. It's pretty heavy duty built, rubber tires. I would say 3 out of 5 stars. The biggest downside on this, other than that, is I don't like the idea of these buttons not working, so you got to go over the tap to be able to use it to move the bucket. And this is like a skid steer. You got to hit both of them at the same time, or you can turn to be able to do it. All right. So overall, this is Scott. Subscribe to my channel. There'll be more reviews, and I'll do a further update, and I'll show you actually how it works with sawdust on a further video, probably maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Have a good day. So Scott again from Queensbury doing a review on the Top Race TR-113G. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, this was purchased on Amazon for $45 with the tax. Have a good day.